I'm about to put myself in $10,000 of credit card debt because in the next 100 days, I'm going to be spending $100 a day every day until August 2nd on Facebook ads for my digital marketing business. And if everything goes well, I'll be making $25,000 a month. But if it doesn't go well, then I'm going to be $10,000 in credit card debt. So in this video, we're going to go over the idea, what the plan is, and start executing because this is day one. So let's get into the idea. Okay, so all of this comes from an idea in Alex Hormozi's book called $100 Million Leap. If you guys haven't read it, it's a good one. Looks like this. I think it's page like 258 or something like that. But the idea is called the Rule of 100. So basically the Rule of 100 states that you're going to choose an action to advertise your business, and then you're going to perform 100 repetitions of that action for 100 days. So this applies to learning any skill, doing anything really. We're going to focus on business today, but literally anything that you want to do. Let's say it was like playing saxophone. You'd say, okay, I'm going to practice saxophone every day, 100 minutes every day for 100 days. And basically the point is if you're doing that much work, that much volume, you'll do 10,000 repetitions of that action. And then obviously it'd be ridiculous for you not to have made some sort of progress from doing 10,000 repetitions. The idea is that there is only 4 ways for you to get customers or actually employees as well in your business. And those break down into 4 different categories. Warm, hence the sun. Cold, hence the ice cube. It's melting. Outbound, which just means that you're going to the customers or the potential employees, and inbound, which just means that they're coming to you. So warm outbound would be something like referrals or people you know, neighbors, friends, family, things like that. And what it looks like is phone calls, text messages, emails, or in person, any way that you can reach out to humans basically. And then we got cold outbound, and this is like the most heinous one. Basically it's just the hardest way to get any customers. It's free and it's very proven ways, just like the suckiest, nobody likes doing it. So again, that's cold calls, text messages, email, and in person, like door knocking and things like that. Then there's warm inbound. So remember, this is getting people to come to you, and there's more ways than what I'm about to say, but the only thing I can think of is posting content. Okay, and then the last one is cold inbound. So how do we get in front of people and force our content on them? We post ads, and this is the one that I'm going to be doing. So that's the idea. So what's the plan? Well, currently I run a marketing agency and we help insurance advisors get more leads, and we charge $1,500 a month. And here's some proof of that, by the way. I'm going to refresh. I'm in my Stripe account, just so you guys know I'm not doing anything weird. And we can see here for the year I've done $20,760. It is Friday, April 24th, so that's right around $5,500 a month. MRR says 4,500 because I got 3 people paying monthly, and then I have 1 person who's paying like quarterly. So since each client pays me $1,500 a month, I'll have plenty of cash if I make the sales to keep the advertising going, and I shouldn't need to be able to use any of my own money. Now, if we're spending $100 a day, every day for a week, per week, that's $700. From talking with Claude and ChatGPT, I believe I'll be able to get leads for $30 a lead. So if I'm spending $700 a week, that would be 23 leads. Now, if I could just close one of those, then my customer acquisition cost would be $700. Remember, this person pays me $1,500, so I'll have $800 left over for me in month 1. That means that I'll be able to take the money, pay off the debt that I just created by running the advertisements, and keep $800 for myself. If I'm able to close 2 out of 23 leads, then I'll be able to collect $3,000, pay back the $700, and keep $2,300 for myself. Now, that's the ideal scenario, but really I don't know how good my sales skills are, so we're just gonna have to see. Now, let's just assume like an okay scenario, because I'm not going to assume that I'm closing 2 clients a week off of 23 leads. I just really don't know how good my sales skills are. So let's just assume that I close 1 client per week, right? Over 100 days, there are 14.3 weeks. Let's just call it 14 weeks. So 14 clients times $1,500 a month per client would put me at $21,000 a monthly recurring revenue. Now, remember, in the numbers that I just went over with you, I'm already doing $5,000, around $5,500 a month in revenue over the last 3 months. If I can tack that on, that would put us at $26,000, which is going to be a little over $300,000 a year. Now, tactically, what the plan is I'm going to be posting ads on Facebook and Instagram, offering people to buy my stuff. People who click on this ad will go to a website that I will also build, where they're going to fill out a form, and if they're qualified, there'll be an option for them to book a time on my calendar. Now, most people probably won't do that. So the people who fill out this form are going to be sent to my CRM, where my AI virtual assistant will call and text them to try to get them in a booking appointment. So from there, I will host the appointment. It's going to be a Zoom or a Google Meet call, and I'm going to ask them to buy my stuff again. So that's the plan, numbers-wise and tactically. So let's get to executing. For today, I need to make ad creatives, make the funnel website, and then get these ads launched. So let's get to work. Nice. So all that's done. I did some of the work off camera just so the video wouldn't be as long. But now I'm at the point where we can go ahead and launch these ads. So let's go ahead and start working on that. All right, I've looked everything over multiple times now, and it all looks good. So we've set the daily budget to 100. We're just going to start with one ad set. Direct offer ads are what I've got to work the quickest in the past. So that's just what we're going to start running with. And it's kind of late today, so I've scheduled the start date for tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Sometimes if you run the ads too late in the day, it'll just like burn through spend and nobody will see it. So I guess this wasn't really day one, but we got everything set up. Yep, we'll go ahead and publish that. There we go. It's published and we are ready to run. All right, campaign is scheduled to go live tomorrow at 5 a.m. Budget is set to $100 a day. And I honestly don't know what to expect tomorrow. Could be 3 leads, could be 0. But either way, if you want to follow along, I'm going to be doing this every single day, whether or not it works. So hopefully all goes well and this can inspire you to do the same thing for whatever thing you're working on. So thanks so much for watching and I look forward to updating you tomorrow.